Hey, this is Coach Nick with Finest Athletics, bringing you a quick drop step drill. This I find can be a easy make or break for athletes in the outfield when dropping back to range to different positions. So what I commonly see is players in a square stance here, and when it's time to drop, say the ball is hit right over my head that way, whether I'm in the outfield, playing middle infield, playing the corners, when I have to go back in that direction, what I commonly see is just a step and turn here, and now this crossover step puts me in this direction, and now I have to loop all the way back in order to get there. So I end up making like a rounded turn versus if I can drop step, I can get all the way to the angle that I need, even potentially right over my head. So in front of me, I have a hexagon. I use this as a visual marker. That way athletes can see, all right, that's where I need my drop step to go. So the first one, I'm gonna open up to my right. If I'm opening up to my right, my left foot is going to be the drop step. I am going to drop this step forward. As I'm stepping forward, I am turning my foot here. That's gonna allow me to, one, create a really good angle to where now my hips are opened up and I'm going all the way over top exactly where I need to go. And then the second piece is, as I drop this step here, notice I'm not stepping super far forward. I'm just putting that foot right underneath my stance. Now this leg is bent, I have power, and I can push out into that next step, putting me in line to my target. So start off really slow with your athletes, nice, easy, 1, 2, 1, 2. We don't want to see athletes go here and land at the same time because there's no momentum. Everything is kind of stopped. So if we can get a 1, 2, that's going to put us in line to that ball over our head. So again, walking up to the hexagon, if you don't have a hexagon, you don't need it. It's just a visual marker or a cue for athletes to be able to see. You can do without it. I'm here. Again, if the ball is over my head to the right, I'm going to step with my left foot forward. That is going to be my drop step. 1, 2, and now I'm in this direction here. Same thing as if I'm going to my left. Now that I'm going to my left, my right foot is going to be my drop step. Again, good athletic stance, ball is hit, 1, 2. Notice that inside of my foot is pointing out towards this target. If your athlete is taking his or her step, and this step becomes too shallow, they're gonna have to track back this way and go Willie Mays style to catch the ball over their head. What I try to tell my athletes is, you can always set up too high, right? You can set your angle too high and always turn down. So imagine my first step is there and the ball ends up landing a little bit shallow. 1, 2, I can always turn back down, make an easy catch. So again, drop steps, 1, 2, you should be in line to your target. If I'm dropping to my right, my left foot goes first. If I'm dropping to my left, my right foot goes first. One more time at a decent pace each one. Eyes over the shoulder, making sure I can look back. It's gonna take some time for them to be able to run in a straight line while looking back and tracking the ball, but it's something that you can practice over and over. Notice I'm not even throwing a ball. No one's throwing a ball to me here. I'm just practicing the steps. If I can get the steps down, get my rhythm down, then I can react in game and go catch the ball. So that is our drop step drill. Hopefully you can use it. Hopefully it benefits your athletes. Let me know what you think.